Hey, it's Oz. Welcome back. In the last episode, we decided to build some more bus stops to connect North Tawton with Chipping. And I kind of forgot that we wanted to do these vertical lines. So we did the vertical line left, and now we want to do the vertical line right, which would see us connecting Ringwood to Dulverton to North Tawton to Chipping. So I was thinking about connecting Dulverton to Romford, but no, not in this line. So the line from Ringwood to Dulverton would extend to North Tawton and Chipping. So we already have some stops, many stops in Dulverton. Let's place some stops in North Tawton. I'm just checking on the money. We are doing pretty okay. We can speed up the game. Let's take our traditional bus stop once again. Open the destinations. Tab 2. Yeah, in hindsight, maybe connecting this one was not the best of ideas. But okay, we can optimize always in the future. We put one bus stops on each side. Then at least we need here. But now the question is, yeah, it goes through here. Most definitely. And then we put them across there. That is fine. And we already have in Chipping. Yep, we already have in Chipping. So now all we have to do is just extend the line. Now, pretty cool. So let's go to the Ringwood Dulverton line. Where is it? Okay, it goes... Wait, why is this weird? The green one. Okay, so the green one is stopping at Queensway. We can add more stations to Queensway. What is this one? South Street. Okay, then there's another one. Church Lane. Wait, did I make a mistake? No, okay, so far so good. Church Lane is there. Then it is curving to the left, or like turning to the left. Where is the left bus stop? Here. Which one is this? School Lane. There is then the next one. What is it? Richmond Road. Okay. So now we go to North Tawton. Mill Road. Okay. The next one, Stanley Road. The next one after that, a bit difficult to look at that, Albert Road. Then we have Main Street. What is after Main Street? Quite a long distance, but that is fine. So after, building spawning. And too many people waiting. To Kings Road, but on the other side. Yep, on the other side. Then we have also on the other side, Windsor Road. Then we have finally Richmond Road. And now we start the reverse path. Richmond Road back to Windsor Road again to Kings Road again. All right, then we head back to Main Street. Come on. Okay, where is the loop going? Yeah, to avoid that weird loop, we have Albert Road as the next stop. Then we have Stanley Road reverse route. Awesome. Then we head back to Dulverton. So we started... Okay, Richmond. Where is your reverse route? Here. The Groove. Okay. The future is now, old man. Achieved. Reach the present in free game. 26. Cool. So we had an achievement. Pretty cool. 21. Old man. Hey, who are you saying old man to? I am old, but it could be older. Could be older. Okay, the Groove, School Lane, Church Lane, South Street, Queensway back. What is the first? Oh, there is this weird. Wait, we have to cancel Queensway? Broadway, where is Broadway? Wait, why is this weird thing happening? South Street. Did South Street go on both of the platforms? I can't say. Looking at that. So George Street. Where is George Street? Why is George Street twice? Okay, I am a bit confused. Did I mess something up? I think so. So let's go back to... What was the last stop here? Mill Road. Why did we miss Mill Road? Yeah, I think that is one problem. So after 20th Stanley Road, we should have Mill Road again? No? Let's look here if everything is okay here. Yeah, okay. At least from the sequence, that looks okay. And now we have fixed the Mill Road bug that we had in our route. So we had Stanley and then finally Mill Road. Okay, now it should be the Groove. Yeah, that is fine. Then is School Lane. Correct. Church Lane. Okay, now we have to see which platform is this going to. Shouldn't it be 1? Which is 1? Let's first check. What is 1? Yeah, it should be 2. So that is the problem. No, okay, this is already 2. Wait, what station is this? Church Lane. Yeah, okay, this is 2. 2 again. South Street. And... Okay, but the curve was here. Oh, this is coming into here. Wait. Okay, so this is going towards the right, which means South Street is there. Yeah, South Street is platform number 2. George Street, Church Lane. What is happening here? Oh no, okay, it's going straight from South Street, but it's turning right here for whatever reason. Should we delete South Street and see what happens? Did that fix it? No, it didn't. Yeah, but this is fine. So it is going to George Street on the second platform and then curving back to the first platform. So that is okay. But here, this weird loop makes no sense to me. Now, so from... Oh, that could be a problem. 2 to 3. Yeah, that is a problem. So this is invalid. So... Yeah, that was a problem. So it goes to Broadway, then to Queensway on platform... Let's check the platform. 2. Yeah, this should be platform 2. Yeah, okay, now the curve is gone. Yep. So we fixed it, but why is South Street also maybe the wrong platform? No, that is the... Is this number depending on what I put in first on the street? I think so, because here it's 2 on the left, whereas here it's... Come on. 1 on the left. Yeah, okay. So I think there's yet another curve here. Oh, that's the yellow one. Okay, not the green line. Okay. So far, so good. Any other weird loops? Yeah, here it's all looking good. So we did extend the line. Now we should, yeah, chipping now. Chipping was the last station. So we should rename it to, come on, chipping. Yeah, Ringwood to chipping bus 1. And wait, why do we have so many buses? Okay. How about finances? We were not making that much money, but with so many buses. I don't remember. Let's look at the charts. So we were transporting a lot of people. Where is this one going? This is the Huntington one. Is full almost. So yeah, I think we need to add to our newest extension more buses to this newest expansion. Everyone is bad. So do we even have money? There is some money, but not a lot. So 7. We need to then buy at least 4 more. We buy, yeah, optimized capacity. We buy, I think, 4, not 41. That is, we don't have that much money. Yeah, we buy 4. We assign this to the new line, Ringwood shipping line. We go to that line and sell all of the poor condition buses. Come on. Okay, here. So, yep, we sell them. Come on, click the yes button. All right. So 140 is the capacity now. We will see how do we do on that. Yeah, well, yeah, the speed is high. That's why they were already some way across towards their destination. So we have now just one city left to connect. That is Romford. So what would... Oh, many people waiting already. How many? Wow, almost 50. Now 50 people waiting. That means the connection is actually a good connection. It's just that we didn't do the best optimization there when it comes to connecting and using the roads. How are they? Yeah, most are just waiting for the intercity one. Also intercity. Whoa, 50 for the intercity. Again, intercity. That means we can actually just remove this Tawton bus line 3. It's just, yeah, not working out. This line is not working out at all. So we have connected this way now. What are the other, how are the other lines doing in Tawton? What is the bus line 2 doing? Not very good. And 3 we just saw. What about 1? Yeah. I don't know what's happening in Tawton. The Tawton is very well connected. Oh, the asset is awesome. 21 people and it's a residential building. Cool. Yeah, okay. So, orienting the map. Romford. How do we connect Romford now? Let's check destinations for some clues. Yeah, this is not a good indication because it's not connected to anywhere else right now. So this is the only connection Romford has, and it's to North Tawton. Should we just use the... Yeah, I was thinking using the longer buses. to connect from Romford to Kirkby. Not sure. How is the Fowey line doing? Because that is also just a very small line. Here 70. It's already full, so it needs at least one more bus. If it wants to have more people transported. Yeah, definitely. At least one more, no? So maybe in the future it needs more people, more buses. 385. Not bad. What about 31? Wow, look at that. So the Huntington bus and Fowey to Huntington. Okay, wow. This, yeah, good that we added a second bus there. A third bus. Yeah, okay, let's finish Romford. Otherwise, this indecision is just going to eat me alive. Surprisingly, no people land in Wadhurst. Wadhurst. Going to say it with a German accent. Wadhurst. I don't know the English pronunciation for that. Okay, finally, this green lane. Is this green lane? Yeah, green lane is where we have most of the people waiting for the ring bus line. How much is that? 40, 50, 60, 77, 80. Wow. Yeah, 80 people waiting on that bus stop. Is it on one platform? So, does that mean we need more buses there? Yeah, we definitely need more buses there. Go to vehicle manager. Wait, what did I click here? Could we just directly add more single one or two is what I'm... Are they not optimized? Wait. 35. What is the difference between optimized buses? 35, 21. Okay, so they are all optimized. I think that's the very first Flixbus are the ones with less capacity. Every other double-decker buses are with higher capacity. Yeah, let's check this one. It's already... That didn't even... Yeah, okay, that did bring some of the waiting passengers down. I think we can already add a new one. So, double click. Yeah, but this number is still not going up because this... Where is this? Yeah, okay, let's wait. It's not that far. So let's wait for it to arrive. We can follow it. As it makes its way across to its first bus stop. Oh, that weird curve is slowing the buses down. We have to fix that in the future. Okay. And when you enter the town is when you slow down once again. Yeah, it's the next one. It's the one after this where we have a lot of people waiting. A lot of passengers. Oh, turning. Yeah. So let's zoom out. Via Mill Lane. Okay, the bus is gone. The Mill Lane one is not... Where is my bus? Come on. Bus 35, so it's already full. And if we check the line now... Yeah, knew it. We needed already more buses. So we can add... I think should we directly add 2 more? Yeah, let's add 2 more. And then we can see how is that doing. When we come back to that after doing, I don't know what else. Romford is still pending. Man, I keep forgetting Romford. Okay, now we have also 16 people waiting there. Via Mill Road. Where is... Oh, it doesn't show. Is this Park Road Drive? Mill Road. Okay, it's the reverse road. More people are waiting for the reverse road. Yeah, that's okay. We have 5 buses now, so hopefully that will be okay. Whoa. I suspect we might already need at least 2 more buses, so while we are at it, why not? Because there's way too many people waiting there. So we will see if the line... You can already see the profits. Yeah, some profits, but not a lot. And if we do start to see some losses, we can sell one of the buses, so... That should be good. Okay, I think finally it's time for Romford to get its connection. How should it go? I think let's start with just being a simple connection between Romford and North Tawton. And in the future, we can see if we need more. We might even just start with 1 bus stop here. Yep, because this is the most... Do we want to... We could just let the line go like that. Because this is... Let's do 1 there and let's do 1 here. And that way the... Wait, did I make a mistake there? I did want to connect this. But we can already place them like this. And I was just thinking, what if we just connect the other parts? No? So... Yeah, this is then a bit weird. So you go from the main street. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We can keep this if we decide in the future. Or why keep the expenses? No, let's delete them. Yeah, might end up deleting the whole thing. So we just keep the bus stops on the main station, main street, and then we can add more stops in the future if needed. Yeah, okay. Let's make a new line. Where should we start? High Street? Oh. Green Lane. Should we connect all of the bus stops or just the one? Mill Road? Yeah, let's connect all. Since we have them. Oh, look at the number of people waiting. Was that Stanley Road? Okay, it doesn't say, but I think so. Oh, man. Albert. And now we start the reverse route. Main Street, weird curve? No. Albert Road again. Stanley. Mill Road or Mill Street? Mill Road, not too many people waiting there. But that's okay. Okay, the green should be the reverse route, second last station. Yep, and then finally we have High Street. Come on. Yeah, okay, awesome. So, rename Romford to, I forgot the name of the town we connected it to, North. To Tawton. +1. Yeah, and we can, I guess, buy from Ringford. Yeah, 1 should be more than enough. Although, yeah, adding those extra connections might not have been the best of options. Yeah, but this one. Let's buy this to this new line. Where is it? Romford here. Oh, I want to see it. Come on. Come on, man. I wanted to see it roll out. Did it roll out already? Okay. Not yet. So, preparing the camera angle. Oh, this sign is just in the way. Okay, all looks good. Yeah, awesome. This says 1. Oh, and then it has enough space that the whole name can fit in. Romford, Tawton, Bus 1, Mill Road. It also shows the bus stop. Awesome. Yeah, how cool is that? Okay, yeah, that one bus should be enough for connecting Romford to Tawton. It will take a little bit of time for that one to reach there, but that should be just fine. Okay, with that we have connected every town. Yeah. Even Newport is connected, Honiton is connected, Chippenham, Wickham. I'm actually quite surprised that there are not too many people here. Or am I getting it wrong? Nope. The bus is also not full now. 35. Oh, that was a weird curve. Ah, it's the vertical line, not vertical line, that's why. Alright, that is okay. Chippenham, also not too many people waiting here. 11, 6. And this is why I think we should revert the Ringford to Honiton line. Wow, look at that. It's almost 400 people. Okay, what is happening? Oh, Honiton is not even connected to Chippenham. Oh, let's check destinations. How much? How much? 47. So not that active. And there's also just 198. How is it here? Yeah, it almost increased by 100. That means we can at least remove all bus stops from the Ringwood to Huntington line after Newport and make a separate line from Chippenham to Newport. What is the capacity here? 342. Wow, see? I want to see the station. Look at that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do that optimization. So what is the... Let's close this. And go to line manager. And we rename, first of all, this to Newport. And then we'll create a separate line. Newport. So every one after 15th should be deleted. Let's double check. Where is this? Huntington, yeah, okay. So New Street is the last station. We can delete. Oh, the X goes away. Delete. Again, delete. New Street. Okay, perfect. So 16th, it goes back to New Street. Whoa, Stanley Road is full of people waiting to go. 55 people. Here, Manchester Road. Where is Manchester? New Street. I'm guessing down the road is Manchester. Whoa, and also at Manchester. 64 people. 35. Okay, so hopefully, now that we have reduced some stops, these buses should be able to carry more people. So let's quickly have a look. Yeah, it needs... Is it already full? 8 people already full. Yeah, let's sell the bad ones. Let's sell 1, 2. This buys us 1 bus. Oh, come on. Let's sell these 6 buses and buy 4 of these. Why not sell even more? 3, 4. Let's sell 4. Why did I select one mediocre? Not the mediocre one, just the bad ones. How is 7 vehicles? No, I don't want 7 vehicles. Just the bad ones. And only 4 of them. Yeah. Oh, I doubled it. Oh man, what am I doing? Sell. Man, this is going to cost me a lot. Okay, sell. And we wanted to, I think just 2 double now. Let's check the 404. Okay, I am completely lost by the mistakes I've made. But let's see. We still have too many people waiting here. Hopefully the mistakes there won't cost us too much. All right, let's make the new line from Chippenham. New line, Chippenham. We start on the right side. Platform number 2 is what I meant. Where is the... Here. Nice, Broadway. And then we go to Huntington. Mill Road. Nice. Church Road. And the longer distance to Newport. New Street in Newport. Stanley Road. And then finally Manchester Road. Come on. Oh, okay, I'm clicking on the bus, that's why. And the reverse route. Stanley. Okay, why did this weird thing happen? Or did it not take the... Ah, man, this irritates me always. So, let's have a look here. 1, 2. Okay, so that's the problem. So, this does New Street, and New Street should be 2 over here. Yeah, now it's gone. Okay, so after Stanley... Where is Stanley? There. We have... the next one is... New Street, correct? Going back to Huntington. We have Church Road. Yeah, loop is fine. We have, what is it? Church Street after Church Road. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just 1 each on them. And then finally Chippenham. We have to add Broadway so that weird loop goes away. And then finally we have the green. That completes this loop or route. Is it Chippenham? Chippingham or Chippenham? Chippenham. To Newport bus 1. And I think... Yeah, Wickenham has a road depot. We can buy the double-decker. How many? Oh, 6 mil is how much we spent making that mistake. So, yeah, 3. Let's start with 3. We can buy more later on. So, Chippenham to Newport. Okay, let's see in a bit if this route is doing as good as we hope it to do, as we wish it to do. So 46, how is the line doing? Oh, this already needs more bus. You keep buying more buses. Okay. But this is the Fawi line. This is not very scalable if I have to keep on buying one bus every now and then. But let's see. Oh, this small town has more people than Dalverton. How much does Dalverton have? 600, okay. What are the Dalverton lines doing in terms of money? Yeah, this is... let's sell this bus. This is a disaster of a line. So let's sell. And can we delete it? Where can we delete the line? Oh, we have to go to line manager. Yeah. Let's delete Dalverton 1. Because it's pointless line. With even just like one bus, it's not, and this is also as useless as the other one. Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. Let's sell the Dalverton 2. All of these 3 buses. Because this is just horrible. And yeah, when we're at it, why not just sell them? Dalverton has been a disaster for us. Let's cut our losses here. And rethink about bus stops after some time. Yeah, okay. So, what are things in terms of money? High speed. Let's run the game at high speed to see if we make up all of that 10 million that we send on replacing buses. Even if we look at 32, we have 5 million profits. So that's still not enough. Yeah, we will need industry pretty soon. I think Ringwood is the only other town which has the intra-city connections. Let's also have a look at them. This is doing not that bad. Okay, the Ringwood 2 line is doing pretty bad. Is there a way? Let's check. Stations layer. What does the stations layer show us? Okay, it shows it if they're overloaded. So here, pretty bad. It means that if you add another station here, maybe that will pull away some of the traffic. Street conditions. I think we are way too early in this game to have a red street condition. Traffic. Oh, it's not street, it's the traffic condition. Okay. Emissions is unnecessary right now. No, we don't have to. Oh. But how do I use this income? How do I use that? Okay, don't see it. How to use that? Anyways, land use is not important. Not important right now. Cargo. Yeah, what I want to know is, for example, in Ringford, what are people like? How are they going if they're not using the bus line? Yeah, this is like empty. 2 people now. Or is this the wrong bus? If there are not too many people, let's check. What do we have for Ringwood, buy. Let's go to passenger. If there are not too many people, then maybe we can just get a small bus here. 10 people. How much does it cost? 150. Does it say anything about maintenance? Yeah, 25k a year. And what about our traditional? Yeah, almost 4 times as much. What about buying these? Capacity 5, capacity 5, capacity 11, 35, 50. What is this? Also maybe a double decker. Okay, we're back to profits. 2 mil in the positive. Yeah, so definitely we need smaller buses. I think this is the smallest one. Has a high speed of 50. Both of them are 25k for maintenance cost. Yeah, I think I like that. So the number of people here is just like below 10, so we can easily replace. So the only question is, which one do we buy? Okay, this has less emissions. Loading speed is 3 times as high. Okay. Oh, look at the building there. Just went down. Is there anything else? What about... Ah, this is the one that we were looking at. This is also diesel. Diesel. They came in 39. Is there nothing new but small? What about this one? 50 is the maintenance. Anything cheaper? 130 is the maintenance for this streetcar. What is the maintenance for 245? And we bought that for Romford. Man, that is going to cost us a lot of money. What about... Ah, this has no emissions. 63. Because this is electric. So why does it have emission? This shouldn't have emissions. Okay, lifespan 35 years. Well, it would have been nicer if you had electric buses for these Mercedes. Maybe there is. I have to check the mod. Go away, road vehicle 44. Yeah, then let's start with this Sawatusha. We buy these and we replace them with what we have. So the maintenance cost should go down. This was Ringford. Wait, bus 1 or bus 2? Yeah, this was bus 2. Ringford bus 2. So let's buy with the Sawatusha. Let's buy just one. And assign this to Ringford bus 2. And sell the other one, which is also needing... No. Ah, no. No. Man, why? Why do I keep cloning? Yeah, I'm used to cloning. Okay, let's do the same for the first one. I think this is also not making profits, but this has more passengers. So how much was it? I think we need 3 of those, these. Let's go to Road Depot because I forgot. Ah, this was 4 times now. So this is costing us 200k maintenance. We can just like, if we buy 2 of them. Yeah, okay. So we buy 2 more, not 3. We buy 2. Assign them to the Ringwood bus 1. Come here, sell these 2. And hopefully that should bring us closer in terms of profits for this line. Yeah, maybe too soon. Look at the losses there. Crazy. Okay, hopefully that turns into profit pretty soon. Maybe the Delverton also just needs that. Instead of having such big buses, it only needs the smaller ones. And maybe if this becomes profitable, we can do the same in other cities. Oh, we forgot to check how they look. So, let's find them. Let's zoom in. Oh, it's too fast for me to... Come on. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. There are no people in that right now. Oh, big town. Downtown area. Okay, the city growth has slowed down by quite a lot. Even though, yeah, it's not receiving goods. That's why it has slowed down. Yeah, pretty good on the... Let's check. Look at that. From 8, we went down... okay, it's still a current running year. But here, vehicle maintenance. We went from 100K. Oh, no, that's infra. Come on. That's infra. We're at half, but yeah, it's a running year. It's almost half of where we might end up. Let's see how it shows up for vehicle maintenance. North Tawton. Let's check the Romford line because of the maintenance. I'm a bit worried that we chose the wrong bus line there. Are turning profits, which is nice. Where is the bus? Oh, 54 people waiting there, and there's only one bus. Yeah, I see too many cars. Can we pause and check where is this car going? So it started at North Tawton. And it's going to... Yeah, but you are Dulverton. Okay, it's going to Dulverton. So there is there no connection from Dulverton Dock? There is. Why is he taking a car? There is a bus connection. Or is it because you go there to buy things and then you go there probably to work? Walk? It's not too far. Yeah, this is probably because we removed some bus connections. So this is the only place where buses are running right now. And maybe that's why he's using the car. Yeah, okay. We have to wait for some time for the profits to see if they are showing up. Wait, we just replaced them and suddenly we have so many people now. What is going on? Six. Why do you have 6? And there are so many. Okay, this should take now. Still 4. There are some people waiting. Is that full? The one that just... Yeah, okay. So did we make a mistake by changing the bus line, the transport type of the vehicle, or changing the vehicle? But why wasn't this profitable before? Yeah, the route is also pretty weird. Might have to revisit that. And did we already make money? At least yeah, but this could be the selling of the buses, which is... What about... Oh man, that I did not meant to do. I'm confused. I am confused because when we had the bus, we were doing pretty bad on the profits. And now suddenly there are too many people. We could just buy 2 more. and see if that helps with the number of people. That is still 4 times less maintenance cost for each vehicle. This is the Ringwood Newport. There might be some other buses which need replacement. So let's check. Oh, surprisingly, only trucks are doing pretty poorly. What is the line doing? We did see that we started losing money. Or maybe we were like checking the wrong year. All good here. Still making money. Awesome. Okay. So in the next episode, let's connect some more industries because this is looking pretty awesome. Even though we have quite a lot of people waiting. Let's quickly check. Okay, this needs more. Meltham to Hessel needs more bus, at least one more bus. So let's add 35 now. So this is optimized. What about Ringwood Newport? Oh, this also needs more buses. Ringford Newport. Let's add 2 more. 474. Yeah, that's okay. You're doing pretty good on the money. Even after buying multiple... Yeah, okay, I have to replace. I thought there was an accident, but no. We have to replace vehicles soon. We'll do that soon. What about St. Austell? It only has 1 line. Yeah, this buses thing might not be effective at the rate that this is growing. We might need trains pretty soon, but we're not making that much of money that we can use trains. Okay, in the next episode, we'll look at connecting some industries already. Finally, some industries. We'll figure out which ones in the next episode. Maybe oil industry could be a good option. We have to see. I'll start with the smallest supply chain. Whichever one has the smallest supply chain so that we keep the complexity down as much as possible. Okay. All right. Looking pretty good. Meltham. Yeah, we have one nice long high-rise building. Awesome. Okay. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you had fun, check out my other Let's Plays. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.